just the scene because I removed some stuff. So let's just boot it up. And we'll be going to not capture the entire display, but rather capture a specific window. I'm gonna have to add a brand new source for that. Alright, so let's load the game. Something to note is, last stream we had a little bit of lag in this area, so it could happen. So if it does, then I'm sorry, but it's due to the jank of the game, and there is nothing I can do about it. Because on my screen everything's always smooth, but if there are multiple particle effects, apparently the game can say no. And we'll have some problems with OBS, so we'll see. I guess you can collect this. Goes nicely? Well, we'll see once we get particle effects. Like blood splatters, you know? The game loves blood splatters. It already is kind of stuttering, at least on my second monitor, but who knows if it's just completely smooth for you and good. Maybe it's amplified on my screen where it just looks way worse than it actually is. That's also possible. Also, I think the chat is quite tiny. I'll have to make it larger. I like this Steam overlay. It's not an overlay, it's just, you know, it's just a chat window. Overlay would be if I had the game in a smaller portion of the stream and then had something on the side and maybe bottom cut out, and then you would have some part of the stream permanently fixed as not the game, and then the game would be just in a smaller window. That's what overlay is. Oh, I'm cursed. Not sure what to call this. Just I guess setup, or not setup. Not sure how to call it either. I guess the chat box is the most important part of that, so chat box, I guess. I'm probably cursed, but I don't feel like drinking that because it's our last one. Hey Kerry, welcome. Lizard people? That's fine. There's a lot of lizard people. It can be deadly, so let's be careful. Oh, it's shit tons of them. Okay. No, game. Let me go. No. Well, I'm dead. Did we save the video game? No. The ending, eh? Yeah. The Gothic was never good at ending, that's true. It's all about the journey for Gothic games, you know? But it needs to be wrapped up. So, here we go, I guess. Just stop after killing the dragons. Yeah, I mean, that's actually more enjoyable. Currently, it just all feels like a chore more than anything else. So I could totally understand that. Even though the better paladin armor is still like nice, it still like doesn't feel like the latter part of the game is that complex or well designed. Oh, it's still a shit ton of them. Come on. You bugger. Okay. Any new maps from you on the way? From Fairby? Well, Fairby's probably gonna hold off until he does the competition. It would be my guess, but maybe not. It's a lot. Job tomorrow. Okay, it's a big thing then. I hope it goes well for you. This is just obscene amount of lizard people. Thank you to the RS map making out to look petition. It's good to have idea for it ready. That's for sure. Old letter. Oh, lockpicking? No. Why do we have to do this? Why do we have to do this? Garbage anyway. But on the off chance it contains anything remotely important, we need to bust into it. What was the combination again? Okay. Yeah, great. There's a dragon there. Some cool armor. Yeah, the armor is nice. It does have decent protection, but in the end, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Like a knight, yeah, it's a plate armor for the paladin. That's the second one. You can get the final one. There's no better armor in the game, and I think it offers the best protection of all the armors. Cats are going ham on right now, so any noises is the cats. Some garbage. Gotta go now. No problem, Fairby. Thanks for stopping by. See you around. And enjoy your new job. I hope it's good. We also found an old letter. I guess you should read that. Last warning. I don't care if you can cross the bridge from the other side or not. If I had an essay, you'd all rot in hell. I'm gonna leave the bridge drawn in as long as I'm in my domain, and if I catch one more person trying to hit the switches with the bow and arrow to get over, I'll personally hang the idiot from the nearest tree. Alright, cool. Okay. So that's a tip how to get further, I guess. I need to wear the eye. Collect the dragon eggs. I guess you can then use them for the potions. Save the game. This is not gonna go well.
Stay, human. All of my senses tell me that the murderer of my own flesh and blood stands before me.
Really? Who are you calling a murderer, you hellspawn?
You have my brother Fiomather on your conscience, and you will pay for that.
Stop making so much noise. Let's get down to business.
You have come far, little human, but you will never leave these halls alive.
Okay, let him try a flame attack, yeah, so that I can switch my amulet. And I need summoning spells for this. I have a skeleton summon spell, let's save it. Let's get a weapon out. Yeah, and we will get roasted. If we could target the dragon, not my own skeleton, that would be great. Come on. Can we just hit the dragon, please? It's really important. It's crucial, even. He will regenerate. Come on. Yeah, he regenerated that damage already. And he will ragdoll me. Almost had him! Almost had him! Come on, game! Let me have this. I need to be done with this so I can move on with my life. Okay. Good. Need to recharge the eye though. So I guess we have to go back to the ship now. Is that it? There might be an alchemy bench somewhere further up ahead, but can we count on that? Was that a hit? Doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah. Just extending. Hey Cloud, welcome. Seeker. Yeah, I get it. It's the same curse.
Stay where you are.
Go away. How am I doing today? Oh, okay. We tried the Shadows over Silesia game. It's one of the worst games I've seen in a long while. Especially since I have no mercy against it. Like, it's a recent game, it shouldn't be this bad. And it is absolutely horrendous. I don't think I've seen as bad game in a long while. And that's considering I've been forced to play some platformers in the not too distant past. And so I wouldn't recommend it I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. If you wish your sanity to remain intact, you shouldn't play it. And so, suffice to say, my mood hasn't been great since I've witnessed what kind of horrible bullshit that was. I had some hopes for it, not like anything unreasonable, I think, but just miserably failed in every single regard. So that was great. But yeah, it did impact the rest of my day in terms of my mood a little bit. But we need to get on with this, so if we finish it. Do we really need to flick that? Maybe, yeah. Sounds awful. It was not good. Undead. Let's gonna finish a good game today, yeah. We can. Getting kinda close to it. Slower skeletons, okay. It's not a problem then. There's some seekers. Yes, there am I. Let's go here. So that the seeker can... Yeah. Let's take out the crossbow. It's not good, but we have the advantage of being able to just heal up. He did hurt me a little bit with that. You played some mods of Gothic or Gothic 2 so far? There are not that many good mods of it. There is Arcolos, which is the Polish mod for Gothic 2, which is like another game entirely. It's like an overhaul basically. I've tried that one. I'm not sure if I liked it much though. Apart from that, I don't think Gothic 1 has any overhauls like that. I think the base game is pretty much anything you might need and want. Otherwise, we just use some visual mods, really. Let's use some healing potions. Also some paladin cells, I guess. Arcolos is really great, played a lot of them, okay. I only played it a little bit. It seemed like it was quite big as the worlds go. And everything was custom made, so that was good. It's just, you know, if I play the game, I think I would still prefer to play the standard game instead, but that might be just me. Definitely gonna loot that one. Key and bunch of junk. Anything interesting in here? There is another door there, which I'm not sure which way is forward. It's probably here, would be my guess. Yeah, this is just a side area. There is an alchemist bench actually, which is good. Recipe. Diary. Okay, that's gonna be the Dragonac potions, I guess. Maybe you can make a rune to the ship. Breath of Death. I don't know what that is. Diary? Is that it? This one is it. I've been waiting to be called up for 36 days now. I'm beginning to doubt they'll take me on. But I've done all they asked me. I fetched and carried some of them like some old housemaid. The keymaster instructed me to seal the bars. Still haven't gotten around to it. If things go on this way, anyone might just stroll in through the gate. It's a shame I can't remember the combinations. I'd have sneaked into the great halls ages ago. I can hardly wait to see the master. I wonder if they'll let me to see him once I'm one of them. I tried my luck yesterday, but I failed the two lever chambers before I could even press the 3 switches in the west wing in the right order. That dog locked chambers. Tomorrow I'm going to try and get the key off of him. Well, that didn't work well for him. I barely could defeat the game and I was like, no, I will not try this hard special dungeon. I think you would rage quit at the returning 2.0 new balance mod. Oh, you mean for Arcolas? Or... I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, but... I mean, Arcolas was not horrible. I managed to get quite far in it. It didn't seem like it was that challenging if you just, you know, as always, just take it carefully and observe the enemies that are in certain areas. Can you make a rune now? No. I wanted to teleport to the ship. But oh well, we don't have that. So what is the recipe? Dragon eggs, right. We need to go back to the ship before we proceed. We need that strength, I think. I've read it, but it didn't tell me a journal updated or anything like that. Okay, now we need hasty heading to get back. Now there is gonna be some sort of puzzle in one of the areas, so that's gonna be great. You can bet on that. So might have to even look it up, unfortunately. It's gonna be pretty horrific. Oh, there's a seeker as well. It's another mod named Returning, like the voice acting and the story of our calls. Even I didn't understand a single word of it. Okay. And that doesn't help matters. Usually.
We shall get.
Kinda need to at least understand what you're supposed to do. Otherwise, what's the point of even playing that? Gothic is all about the story and the characters and the progression. So Arcolos was only playable to me with the English subtitles because the voice lines are still gonna be in Polish, but you can kind of get away with that. It's not that bad, since, you know, English is not my native language either, so it's kind of fine. But I would still prefer it to be in English because I can understand what they are actually saying rather than having to read absolutely everything. Orcs near a ship. How? Oh, they are fighting them. Okay. That should be alright. Where is Patras? I hope he's not dead. Well, Patras is somewhere. Hey! What's happening here? Where are you? Someone's fighting them. It's a version of text-to-speech in German, but man, yeah, that's still not good. Need emotion in the voice, which is very hard to pull off. Okay, he's dead. But where is Vatras? It's gonna be inside one of the chambers on the ship. Not here. Like, why cannot he be upstairs like any other regular person? I guess that would be too simple. So, yeah. Oh, here he is.
Hey, you.
Teach me your abilities. I found the
I
traitor.
have found the traitor, Pedro.
Then bring him here to the ship. We shall hand him over to the legal authorities of Corinus.
Hey, you! What advice can you give me?
Stay away from the Seekers. Remember that their black look can do you great damage here, far away from the monastery. Should something happen to you nevertheless, come to me. I shall see what I can do.
I think I've been cursed.
Can you sell me something?
What do you need then?
He's got King Sorrel, but
Teach me.
I shall do.
we don't need any of this. It would reset the positions, yeah. I did find him, but isn't he supposed to give me the dragon potion? Maybe later, I don't know. I've read the thing, I have it. Talk to Milton. Okay. Fun, let's do it.
I found Pedro.
What? Where? Here on the island? Damn, but he's absolutely unbelievable. I really had no idea he was such a tough bastard. I've got a bone to pick with him before too long.
You
Oh,
have
yeah.
experience with dragon eggs?
No, not really. I have heard that a clever alchemist once managed to brew a powerful potion from it, but please don't ask me for the recipe. I have no idea.
I have the recipe. But maybe now we talk to Watras. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work. We need it to work.
Hey, you!
No! No. It was just like your good old days. But that doesn't mean anything. I have it. I have the flipping recipe.
Just like in the old days.
You said it. I'm curious to see whether you'll pull it off this time.
What?
To save your butt before all hell breaks loose around you again.
I want to improve my magic abilities.
I'll help you, but only on the
That's a lot of points, you know.
Got a few potions to spare?
while supplies last.
And he's got a dragon root. That's actually useful. Does he have goblin berry as well? No, he's got a king sorrel.
What advice can you give
He
me?
doesn't have anything related
Great
to the
honor
dragon
that you should
axe.
ask me of all people for advice. Only one thing has been on my mind the whole time. Did you bring the Eye of Innos?
Of course.
Sorry, I'm asking such stupid questions. I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Hey! Is there anything you need to tell me?
Not at the moment. Maybe later. So why won't they listen to me? That's just what I said. You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Maybe I can brew it myself. I didn't try that. Because you said I need to go to Vatras. Maybe you were wrong. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Just, you know. Oh yeah, also make... Not resources, yeah, I wanted to choose... I want a special potion. Elixir of mental alteration, yeah, that's what I need to finally stop being salty on stream. Elixir of strength, and then we've got this thing, which is exactly what we need to go around, yes. Should mean that we have 169 strength. Good. Should also sleep, because it's getting dark. Is there a bed? There must be a bed, even without going into the captain's quarters, right? Because we cannot. And he did fight an orc though. Maybe it's in the lore. It's just a cargo hold. Game. Let me slip. Maybe it's there. Nah. It's getting dark. I don't like dark. It's not here. Maybe it's there. Let's check it out.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Hey, Ligar. And yes, you can talk to me now. You have various things to say. Also for the commands, there's a link you can click in the channel description with a Google Drive file.
Better hurry. The next attack by the orcs will cost us our lives.
I'm doing my best.
That's not enough.
Relax.
That's easy for you to say. I'm about to lose my mind here.
Yeah, you can click the channel description about, and there is a link to a Google Drive file which contains all the commands in order, so you can bookmark it, so you don't have to use the commands or sounds command. To remember them all. Still be using this. Because yeah, I totally forgot how expansive the cave system is, but we are hopefully getting closer to it. It's gonna be the puzzle part soon. It's just immense fun. Okay. Undead orcs. Not that tough. They don't have the best weapons. Do we loot them? Not sure if they have anything useful. Probably not.
Nothing there.
No. I have a two-hander Dragon Hunter crossbow. Can we wield that? Is it better than what I have? Yes, it is. I'm probably gonna drink the potions. Probably not. I have some dexterity potions, but... Oh yeah, this is the puzzle part, I think. Let's check out the potions, maybe we found something permanent. No. So you've got this in the middle, then you've got cells, enemies, it looks like. There's another chamber in there.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Is this something you should take? No. Should have beast. Potions and scrolls. What is that? Keymaster. He's gonna curse me.
You came in order to challenge me and my work. You are doomed to fail. No one has ever succeeded in getting past my grit. Turn back, for you too shall never reach the secret halls of Yggdrath.
Yep. Cursed. So I'll have to go back to the ship eventually. So much joy. I do have one curing potion, so you could just use that, I suppose. Okay. It's probably freeing up the passage. I will scout the tunnels. Red. Okay, let's save it. So I want to get murdered. There was a, yeah. Alright, two of these buggers. Oh, it's different than a regular. But yeah, it's fine. They are pretty quick, but we should be fine. Why did we need to go here? Oh, that's a switch. 3 switches. I need to press them in the correct order, which I think you have no indication which the correct order is. This means not a good answer. This means you fucked up. Okay. At least it somehow tells you, so it's good. What's not good is fighting them. Come on. Die, buggers. No, just cast it. Just cast it. So let's save it and try again. Different order then. There are only so many combinations, right? So it's bound to be now. Oh. So that wasn't it. What will be it now? Can start with the middle one, I guess. Go here and here. That's gonna be it. Or why not? Game. Why? This is not good. Did you? Yeah. Cheated his sword. Can farm experience here, but that's not what I want to do. So what's the combination? We tried... I feel like we tried basically everything. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I don't remember. If it's not this one, then I'm gonna load it and try a different one, I suppose. Is this it? No. Okay, loading the game. Seriously? It's just a visual bug, I guess. It does not like it for the frame rate. Can tell you that much. It's constantly spawning them. Nothing is right. Okay, fine, game, fine. I'm not wasting any more time googling it. What even is this? Switches. Yeah, it's the most googled thing when you type that in. It's just some full playthrough. I don't... Yeah, it's not good. I cannot even find a proper explanation. I'm gonna have to browse through someone's playthrough to be able to get it. Left, right, and center. I feel like I already did that. Hey, Demagus, welcome. Oh, this puzzle, yeah, pain. There should be 2 more? No. They shouldn't. This is all there is, right? There are 3 switches in total. You need to press them in the correct order. So it's left, right, center. That's what the... someone on the internet says. We'll see if it's right. I feel like I already did that before and it didn't work. So we'll see. Yeah. More puzzles. So we need to do them first before we go here. That's great. Like if there was any indication that this is the case, that would sort of make sense. But since there is not, it's just pain. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't understand. I don't want to know. Actually, just, you know, go away. Don't question it. Fun. It's so much fun. I'm having so much fun with the late game. Why is this a thing? Why couldn't it just end with the dragons? It would have been a much better game overall. This is just... why? More if you can open the main door. But it's not working. The thing that people said on the internet are not working. Why? Also, I have been there, I've been there, you haven't been here. Don't remember the order being important. Yeah, I'm not sure how that even works. It's just... puzzles are always so much fun. incredibly infuriating. Why is that the proof of anything? It's just annoying. That's all it is. It's just, you know, very unfun. Clearly, it's just a horrible thing. Why is this in the game? Goblin skeletons. Alright. Maybe this is the one that has left, right, center. Zombie death screen. Especially the animation is good. What? What? What is happening? Some sort of lethal gas or something in there. Fun! I'm having so much fun with this. So it's not that. So let's press this one first. Then this one, I guess. It would be... If it's... Yeah, it seems fine for now. Let's press this one. Is it gas? It's gonna kill me? Or... I mean, yeah. Fun! So much fun right now, so much. I love this. I'll just go away. Just why? I could also try to go this way, I suppose. Still, I just cannot believe this is part of the game. It's just... Who designed this? Who? They need to be cast off of a therapy and rock. It's just not good. What was this? This is the goblins, right? Yeah, horrible. Just absolutely horrible. Just what does this prove exactly? Like, why do we have to do this? And it's not working again, so I'm just gonna die to the gas. Yeah, Florence, so welcome. Thick sarcasm has alerted me to the stream. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to my favorite part of Gothic 2. I hope the game was entirely like this. I wish the game was entirely like this. Why? This is so good. Let's go back. No? It's gas chamber time. Okay, fine. I get it. Just go away. Like 20 years ago, we understood that this game is better. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just gonna go to the other room. Because this is the only thing I can do. Stuff from the middle switch. We could try that, but I tried that before and failed. But we have this one as well, which does constantly spawn the skeletons if you press it in the wrong order. But I tried like, I don't know, 10 combinations. None of them were through in the gas. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Maybe you're right. I need to get through it, so, you know, any advice is welcome. I don't remember this at all, so it's anyone's guess at this point. I just need to go back, which is also fun. The backtracking, but here. Middle. Left. Right. Get roasted, yeah. Okay. Wait for the roast. I just accept it as something I have to do methodically and with my luck. Yeah, I have even worse luck than most people. And so it really boils down to, you know, frustration and then forgetting which orders I already pressed, which leads to more frustration, which leads to defenestration of the computer. There we go. It's a thing. Good. It's a Gothic 1 style switch. Brother-in-law, yeah, I have horrible luck. Okay. Let's go and press the button. Okay, we have enemies. Go back. Because there's a priest, so he can freeze me. And I'm frozen. Unfreeze, unfreeze, you bugger, unfreeze. There's a rune?
Nothing to be had there.
No, it disappeared. Okay. Right at home, I gone just with the luck. Well, there are some people who are like aggressively lucky with their games on stream. It's just, you know, I'm not one of them, not even close. Like, if there is any sort of chance that anything will go wrong, and it is up to the game to decide that aspect of what's gonna happen, it's like vast majority of cases it's gonna kick me in the face. And that's just how life works. Like, I have no power over this. And that's what happens a lot of the time. It's just, you know, while Jake can just rely on luck, and it's gonna, you know, Ronald is gonna bless him any day of the week. It's just, someone's like that. Oh, it's 4 of these. God, no. Why? Why? No. 4? Really? Okay, save the video game. No nice things, no. It's gonna spawn the bad people, I'm sure of it. No, it's fine. After 10 attempts previously, which I had to do, now it worked. Good. Let's turn this thing. It's 2 out of 4. Does it mean we now have to press the cogwheels? Because that didn't really do anything before. Oh, it did. It did turn down the portcullis in each room. Ah, and I forgot there will be more bad people. No, 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 no. Bad people must be disposed of first. Statistically guaranteed number of attempts. But 3 switches? Yeah, it's just like it. No chance it's gonna happen sooner. It's just, you know, always the last, like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to because I have no other choice. You've suffered enough. But it's never like, yeah, you just managed to get it without suffering profusely. It's not how it usually is. What does this mean? Like, do I now need to turn the cogwheels, or what's up with this? Lever, lever, turn, which is gonna turn the thing. It turned another thing. Interesting, why? I thought I was in every room before. Is that not correct? Where is that? Where is that portcullis? It must be in the lower area here. Yeah. Okay, save it. Because I literally have no idea what we are gonna find in here. Bad people? Yeah. Some Magus's favorite sounds coming right up. Yes. Switch. Oh, it switches again, right? No, it's just one. Let's press the button. Few of my favorite things. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to have something favorite. Bring you back to the game, I guess. Oh, there are more switches. I see, right. Well, you'll probably hear a lot of noises then. Because I'm probably gonna be incapable of pressing them in the right order anyway. No, no. We managed to get through it. This is the second attempt. So this one was given to me. Good. You could also farm XP here, but who needs that at this point? It's one more. Good. Middle, right, left consistently. Is it? I completely forget. Each time I left the area, I'm just like, God, I'm glad I never have to do this again. Let's just forget it ever happened. And so I don't remember. But if you do, that's good. No frost.
Nothing there to be had there.
Let's go and press the button. This is just some demented mind in Minecraft design a redstone system, and this is what we have to do to get through it. It's just, that's exactly how it feels like. It's not Gothic remotely, like, it's just, why? Okay. Dead. Shaman. It's gonna be put to shame. Alright. Level up, nice. Then the potions. That's not useful. But I'm still gonna take it. If we ever need money, this is what we would sell. Stonebringer is a two-hander, so not good. Okay, there is another portcullis. I need to turn the other grate. The other cogwheel. Which is somewhere over here. Can you show a sword and you have right now? I've got Breath of Innos, which is 140 damage. It doesn't have the one-handed skill bonus as my last sword I was using had. But yeah, that's a two-hander, so I wouldn't be getting criticals with this. And fighting speed would be horrible. So these two, all of these three weapons are two-handers. So that's shit. Yeah, that's it. You can only have one open at a time, right? So that's why it was messing up earlier. More? No. So, there he is. It's just a spook, I guess. Just press the button, see what happens. Save. I didn't, yeah. We should. Because who knows. There he is doesn't sound reassuring. It's the Seekers. Seeker noises. Okay. Yeah. Just in case. Finally. So we go to the final area, right? It's Halls of Erdorath. Is there a trap somewhere? Oh, Seekers. More Seekers? Yeah, there are quite a few. The crossbow wouldn't reliably destroy them though, so we need to melee them. Quite a few Seekers. Just gonna run there. Start killing them.
There he is. There he is.
There's another one which has a regular head. Gonna get some paladin souls, I guess. Oh, let's just heal completely. Get a good mana potion. There are more side rooms, which is great. That's not what I want right now. Alchemy. There. Yeah, that's probably some good potions like in Gothic 1, where towards the sleeper you actually get a bunch of permanent potions to use. So this might be the case as well, we'll see. I'm not gonna read that. No chat, just don't bother. It's freaking Zardos, is it? I'm not sure. Nope. It's just some random dude. Alright. Their own crafting table. Might be relevant later. Scrolls. Fire rain. Potions. Strength. No permanent ones though. Let's go and kill him, I guess. Or can he talk to him? Probably not. Alright.
So you slimy worm.
Black magician.
Have indeed dared to come before the gate of
Dexterity
Are you
potion.
the one pulling the strings here?
I am the guardian of the halls of Yrderath, the mightiest source of Beliar's power on earth. The divine strength of the master flows through my hands. Only one word from me and you will fall into eternal madness.
I see. Guess I'll have to rid myself of another middleman. Who's your master?
He is a wanderer between the worlds. His divine wisdom enlightens us. He is the chosen of Beliar, who will free the kingdom from the wretched followers of Innos. He brings death to all who doubt his splendor.
Sounds familiar. What's hidden behind that huge portal over there?
My lord's chambers remain inaccessible to you. I shall give you no opportunity to open the gate.
Just how many more of your kind will I have to kill?
We are many. You have no idea how numerous are those who await this time of freedom. Cries of lamentation will flood across the land when we go out into the world. To free the world of the barbarians who call themselves the Guardians of the Fire. Our gathering here in the temple will not last long.
Yes.
But we've already killed a whole bunch of them, so I guess we need to kill this guy. You feel stifled again. Okay, that's great.
Enough of this drivel. I shall destroy you. Your sight will fade, and your spirit will vanish into the darkness.
It's gonna be fun, that's for sure. Just one hit kill. Alright. It was almost doable though. We almost killed him. Can you just attack him? Probably not.
So are you?
One hit kill is great. Yeah, spooky, I know. No? Okay. I'm gonna go to the side areas first, I guess. Just the game design, just flawless, absolutely flawless with this. Not at all frustrating or you know, questionable. Just what more could you wish for?
The right key.
And also the music got bugged out again, which is great. It's not even the final form. Yeah, I can totally see that. And there is nothing here, so it's just him. It's just him. We need to kill. Yeah. What do we do? How's it called? Dark magician, or I cannot even do that. Let's take out the crossbow. Black magician. Don't talk to the bad people. Just need Google. Kate. In returning, the dragons have like 10k HP with life regeneration AoE. Don't kills you nearby instant on max range. Lame him. Heal to max. I think I was before. Didn't really do me any favors. Do I have ice block spell? I should, if that works on him. But I think the game wants me to talk to him. Maybe not. Who knows? You can try. Save the video game. Okay, yeah, it's simple then because he cannot defend himself. But shouldn't we talk to him? No, okay, Black Magician Scroll. I mean, Ice Block does that, I know, but it doesn't work on some enemies, so I didn't really suspect it would work on this one of all. On the other people that we encountered. Kadosh, Kadar, the Eye of Power, eliminate your path. Which means we'll have to equip the Eye of Innos, I guess. Which means that our amulet needs to get scuppered again. Alternate reality, that's okay. Is it? There's a crate in one of these. Is the crate here? Yeah. It's the other one. Alright then. No problem, I have to make a rune to get past the door, or we just get some sort of spells to get through. What is here? Black Eye of Power. Okay, so that's the thing that was speaking of. Mana Elixir and Jin. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna just equip my Strength Amulet again then. And we will save the game and we will load it because I want music. If no music, then I'm gonna have to restart the whole game. No music, so we'll just leave the game because that's fun and good design and not a bug that could be fixed in like 5 seconds if you actually tested your video game. So that's alright. Doesn't the Eye of Innos give you a bunch of resists? Does it? It doesn't say it. So I don't know. If it does, then it's lies because of... How can you know? Because it says this. And this doesn't mean anything. It's just you can talk to the flipping dragons, but it doesn't actually give you anything. We can test it, I suppose. Hey, Super Cheese. We can check the stats, I guess, yeah. So we've got 163, 163, 105, 55. And then if we switch... If there was no this infuriating animation. It does give you 10, 10, 10 and 20. It might actually be viable, yeah. I never realized this. Because why doesn't the item say this? And do I use the thing? Yeah. Still have no idea what to do with this there. Maybe that is something I missed on the left. Also the music is still dead for some reason. The end is near. It is very near. Which is good because so far this has not been good or fun or well designed. The end game is just something.
Nothing there.
Use the thing? No. We found a scroll, Shrink Monster. We also found this thing, which is Breath of Death, but that's just like AoE spell, right? Room crafting table. It's possible, yeah. We just didn't really find the recipe for anything or anything like that, but maybe it's gonna allow us to get it. I don't know. We might try to read the bookshelves, I suppose. Ah, okay. Gibberish. Good. Like there wasn't enough gibberish on the walls. No music, it really does just make me want to restart it again, but it probably wouldn't even fix it. Which is not good. Did we find anything? Like a fully fleshed out room? No. I don't think we did find anything really. It was just maybe we need to combine it on the alchemist bench or something. But there is no bench here. Maybe I missed something in these rooms.
Nothing to plunder.
The chest is empty. Why do you make this? Every single thing I've encountered here was questionable. Like, why? Why? It's not fun. Gibberish? Yes. Nothing like that. Cauldron.
What with?
Gibberish. Gold of enemies would have been appropriate finish. Of course, yeah. Just make it very hard, that's fine, but not insta-kill like the last guy we had. Like, is that good? To use the ice block on him? Oh, that's the only real viable option. Entire game I get like crazy. I have 838 HP, insane resists, and he just one-shots you. Okay. He could have been like much stronger because I killed him in like 4 strikes, but he couldn't like one-hit you. That would have been good enemy design. Plus you could make this just flooded with enemies, that would be fine. To use spells, you know, things like that. But instead you have this, horrible puzzles, and which leads to this, where you have no idea what to do. Which is not good. It's not good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. And there is nothing that says otherwise. Like, if there's any hint, anything like that, maybe, that would be good. But no, maybe I need to go back to the ship. Which is, if that's the case, then it's straight up like stretching the game. Do I have to do that? No, don't drop stuff. I hope I don't have to go back to the ship. No switches by the door pillars. I don't remember going back to the ship. I can check the pillars, but I don't see any switches. Because I'm thinking we have to go back to the ship. That's probably the only thing, like, what is this? And Vatras is gonna go like, yeah, you need to use it. And then you use it, and then it's fine. Or you have to talk to him. That's also a possibility. Okay, let's find this. You have to stand directly in front of the door in such angle that you can activate it. That's what internet people say. Maybe it's lies though. Sometimes you do find lies online. Is it lies? Is it just lies? No lever or stuff like that. You have to put yourself directly in front of the big door. There is no switch, no lever or stuff like that. You have to find the right spot yourself and use the normal action key. No, I'm not supposed to. Yeah, we went through that already. It was just a scroll. Which is this. And then, yeah, I already read that. And then you have this. Where is that thing? But you cannot use it. There is no way to use that. Step 2, step or 2 back. Oh yeah.
Open.
If at least it would highlight the door like it's actionable. But no. Why would that do such a thing? With it in advance, of course, yeah. Clearly. Yeah, it's the horrible undead dragon. I'm gonna probably take some summoning spells. We could shrink him, maybe, if that works, but I doubt that. Too easy. Yes. It's just very unclear what you are supposed to do. It's just never in the game is there anything like that. So, you know.
So now you've managed to find me. I've waited all too long for your arrival.
Come on. Stop pretending you planned it that way.
What do you know of my intentions? Have I not sent you the Seekers to lure you onto my trail? Have I not left the signs of my existence so clearly that you absolutely could not miss me? Were not the converted paladins reason enough for you to seek after the secret driving force? As much as you twist and turn, you cannot dispute all of that. There is only one thing that was not predetermined. You have destroyed one of my servants. He was chosen to bear the claw. As I see, you now bear it. For this outrage, you will die.
It's Beliar.
Who are you?
You still have to ask that? Search within yourself, you fool. You know who I am. I bear no name, just as you bear no name.
Yeah,
I am
nameless
given
hero.
divine power from my creator. Just as you bear the power of your god in you, my fate is in the destruction of the world. Just as your fate is determined by the integrity and virtue of a paladin. Do you not feel the bond that ties us together? Yes, you know who I am.
No, that cannot be. Zardis always said...
Zardis is weak and no threat to me. You alone are worthy of facing me. So it is written. The time has come to accept your fate.
Why are you here?
The divinity bestowed upon me will inspire me to drown the world in a river of violence. Only when the last fortress of the righteous has fallen shall I rest.
On whose behalf are you leading your minions to war against humankind?
My master is the Lord of Night. You know him. You can hear his call. My armies will rise from the ground in his name and shroud the world in darkness.
Enough said. I shall chase you back under the rock from whence you crept, you monster.
You're not yet ready to defeat me. Only one brief moment, and I shall have reached my goal. Your bones will serve me to let the ill winds of death blow across the world.
Okay. Let's let him do his thing. No, 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 no. Don't target the golems. That was not good. Ah, the golems are fighting themselves. Oh, that's not good. Where's my healing potion? Where are my healing potions? I need this. Come on. Almost. But it's not good enough. I need healing. And mana. And summon. Summon. No, to Harbor City. He's gonna ragdoll me. Oh, frustrating. Let's load it. I need to talk again. Okay. We need to summon them one by one, I guess, because otherwise they fight each other because they are just so great. We could try Army of Darkness, but it's just... guess. Okay, talk to him again. Can we skip most of that, at least? Yes. Fun, so much fun. I'm having so much fun. The dragons were all so much fun. I love it. Army of Darkness. Don't target the bloody skeletons. No. He's gonna ragdoll me again. Why is this core combat thing like... You have to summon things for him to have multiple targets, otherwise it's just not gonna work. Is that good? I don't feel that's good. Call me crazy, but it's just fights. Even freaking Skyrim, which is a horrible primitive game, is just doing dragon fights better, which is just so silly to me. Gothic is a stellar game apart from this part. Like the late game just, yeah, I see why Kerry said he doesn't play the late game or the end game, because it just doesn't make any sense, doesn't prove anything, is a horrible design and pure pain. So yeah, I can totally see why. Create golems. No more golems, okay. And he's full health again. He's gonna roast me. There's nothing I can do. Fun. What are we gonna do now? Yeah, go closer so he just starts to use the area attack. So I have peace. Come on, open the inventory. Because when he switches that, he no longer uses the fireballs. Heal up. I'm gonna have to use a speed potion. Save the game, even though I'm not sure if it's gonna preserve my thing. And I cannot hit him from the back, so you have to stand in front, but then he hits you, so it's also great. Yeah, he's gonna hit me. And the golems are fighting each other. Why are you doing this? Hit him. No. Die, you bugger, die. Okay. Horrible enemy design, horrible. Yeah, we are done, finally. We are free from this curse. So for the tiny Gothic, it's tiny cutscene. Dragons are nuts. It's not as much nuts as just poor design. If it was tough, but you know, not ragdoll instantly, you could at least like fight them regularly, but no. That's not how life works. I don't know who thought that was a good design. It's even worse than the sleeper in the first game. But, oh well, 10,000 XP and now what? Is it not end yet? Why am I here? You need to get back to the ship, I suppose. Team acknowledged that the dragons suck. They did? I didn't realize that. On the dragon's soulstone. Okay. Back to the ship for the final cutscene. Oh yeah. We also have this. Is this tunnel leading there? They did? Okay, good. I mean, that much has been more than clear at this point. It's just, at least it's good they know. I guess it was kind of rushed with the design of the dragons. It's the only explanation I can come up with, because it compared to how good the early and mid game design is, the late game is just pure pain. It's like completely different game actually. And this is just a trap? No, I'm fine. Okay. Got this. He was supposed to let his minions after me at some point, I guess. Was it? Well. Let's just go. I'm gonna get another speed potion. Diego? Why are you here?
Hey, you! It's all over. Now we can get out of here.
Now will you look at this? I've never seen such a construction all my life.
Yeah, go back to the ship.
Did you manage to get past that thing?
I was lucky, I suppose.
If you say so.
What are you going to do now?
That's a good question.
All on the way back, okay.
To Corinthus first. There's no more Thieves Guild there. That opens up some interesting possibilities. Or maybe I'll simply take over Bromore's business. There's
Honest
always
money.
in that. Honest money. Go to the captain now, and let's get out of here.
It's money, but I wouldn't call it honest. But call me crazy. Is this the path? Yeah. This way. Milton.
All right, that's it. The temple is now deprived of its power.
How do you always pull it off,
Damned if I know.
Are we ever gonna get any peace? We've certainly deserved it. Come on, my friend. I think the first thing you need now is 40 winks. You should go straight to the captain and tell him to weigh anchor.
Alright, hey. Let's go.
We won't be here much longer.
It's like my headaches just blew away. How did you do that?
I have destroyed the enemy.
Must have been something very powerful. So what was it exactly?
An undead dragon.
Hopefully nothing like that will ever happen again. There isn't as much swamp weed in the world as I'd like to smoke right now.
Okay, Angar.
Hey! You pulled through.
Can we finally get out of here?
Yep, the enemy has been defeated.
Then let's not waste any more time. Go to the captain and tell him to weigh anchor.
What will you do next?
Maybe I'll retire to the country and become a farmer. I'm tired of fighting.
My speed potion ran out. Let's drink one more. So what exactly happens if you play Night of the Raven DLC, but you don't actually go to Jarkandar? Is Raven with the undead dragon? Because that's what he said. He was pissed about us killing Raven. But he didn't realize that we didn't use the claw. So it was one of the things he had wrong. Pedro...
I did it. I eliminated the enemy.
I had hoped that everything would turn out well, but I must admit that during those last few hours,
You have no idea.
I wasn't so sure.
Yeah.
Can we finally set sail again now?
Tiny
And
cutscene,
the
there's
humans slew
Zardos.
the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm.
Zardos, what exactly happened in the Temple of Irdarath?
With the help of Innos, you have defeated the Avatar of Evil. And I have taken its power unto myself. Since I left the Circle of Fire, this alone has been my goal. What was denied to me in the Temple of the Sleeper has now finally come to pass. Beliar has chosen me.
So he was the true bad guy all
You'll be
along.
the god of darkness now.
No, I do not obey Beliar any more than you obey Innos. Not even the gods know what fate has
Yeah,
in store.
it's a very tiny, sorry for that.
I am only just beginning to grasp what options are open to me. But one thing is certain. We shall
Maybe 12 by 12. In the regular game it would be full screen, but for some reason on a modern PC this is what it looks like. Okay, that's it. We've managed to beat the game. So Gothic 1, Gothic 2 beaten as long play, so that can be considered out of the way. Thanks to everyone who was around for it. It did take a long time. It was 19 streams in total. Thanks. It was good. I like the Gothic games. Proud of me. Yeah. The late game is pure pain. Pure pain. But otherwise, that is a lot that the games do good. And well, it's just some of it late game.